Now, the very word hashtag seems to strike fear into those who are unfamiliar with Twitter and don't really get it, as they might say. But the hashtag is simply a way to group conversations together around a common topic. And I'll explain more about how it's used and how it can benefit you. Here we go. So, trending on Twitter, there's another thing. And hashtags are often associated with what's trending. So this is the current UK topics that are trending, and hashtag means there's no spaces after that character. The hash character is used. That's a promoted hashtag, so by Samsung, obviously they want to promote the product to a lot of people. Article 50 is being talked about today, and that hasn't got a hashtag, that's just the words. But then there's particular hashtag themes for particular days. Wednesday Wisdom, there's Motivation Monday, all sorts of ones. Maybe particular people are in a news story. Anyway, so getting on to hashtags specifically, you could change the view of what you're seeing trending. So you could say change, and then you could just say by location. So near to me, let's say Nottingham. So it might be a more localized set of topics, although they seem to be fairly similar to the national ones there. Piano Day, Article 50. Okay. So let's think about a topic that might be of interest. Now for this profile, we talk about mindfulness. And in fact, you can add hashtags to your profile to help your profile get found in relevant searches. If I click here on mindfulness, that effectively runs a search for anybody using the hashtag mindfulness. So there'll be a number of accounts, some of which we're already following, but there'll be a number of accounts out there who use this. These are the top results, so usually people with big audiences. That's a very popular one, it's been retweeted many times. I can see the very latest tweets, so in real time, the most recent use of that hashtag. I would say that in this case somebody's going a bit overboard with the hashtags. Maybe one or two is enough, but a hashtag for absolutely everything doesn't necessarily fit. But yeah, at least it means it's a fairly specific topic that people are using hashtags for. Okay, so let me show you a practical example. So there are hours during the week where everyone uses the same hashtag. These can be business hours, they can be charity hours. For example, there's one for the county level, so there's hash links hour. And what we'll do is we'll follow the trail. So we can see from the results there's an account that's associated with it, and then we can click on that. And here you go. So in the bio description, Mondays 8 till 9 PM, everyone's chatting about the Lincolnshire area, events, tourism. There'll be different themes during that chat hour, and everyone who uses the hashtag links hour could potentially be seen by other people joining in, and they could be shared and they could be retweeted. So if you look at lists, you can see that somebody's created a list of people who take part in that hour. So what you could do in advance is go and find a list like this, go and follow the people on it, and then when you tweet during that hour, you've already got a connection because they'll see that you're following them and they may well follow you back. So it's about bringing people together around common topics. You've got your classic TV ones, so your X Factor, your Strictly. You know, some topics are much more greatly used. You can introduce your own hashtag to tweets. Whatever it is that's unique about your business, you could add that hashtag in and see whether people want to connect with you. But that's what hashtags are in a nutshell, just a way to group conversations together. There you go.